line segments. The line segments by which the triangle is formed are called sides of the triangle. The angles formed at the vertices are called the angles of the triangle. So, in a triangle, there are 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles.
Sphere. Sphere is a geometrical round shape in 3-dimensional space. It is 3-dimensional solid that has surface area and volume. Just like a circle, each point of the sphere is at an equal distance from the center. Cube. In geometry, a scientific cuboid cube is a 3-dimensional solid object bounded by 6 square faces, facets or sides with 3 meeting each vertex. The cube is the only regular hexahedron and is one of the 5 platonic solids. It has 6 faces, 12 edges and 8 vertices. Rectangular prism, a solid object which has 6 faces that are rectangles. It has the same cross section along a length which make it a prism. It is also a cuboid. Pyramid. A pyramid is solid figure whose base is a polygon and whose side meet at a common point. The altitude of a pyramid is the perpendicular distance from the vertex to the base. A pyramid is named according to the shape of its base. Pentagon. In geometry, a pentagon is any 5-sided polygon or 5-gon, the sum of the internal angles in a simple pentagon is 514 degree. A pentagon may be simple or self-intersecting. A self-intersecting regular pentagon is called a pentagram. Octagon. In geometry, an octagon is an 8-sided polygon or 8-gon. A regular octagon has symbol 8 and can also be constructed as a quasi-regular truncated square which alternates 2 types of edges. Cylinder. Cylinder is one of the basic 3D shapes in geometry which has 2 parallel circular bases at a distance. The 2 circular bases are joined by a curved surface at a fixed distance from the center. The line segment joining the center of the 2 circular bases, it is the axis of the cylinder. Square. A square can also be defined as a parallelogram with equal diagonals that bisect the angles. If a figure is both rectangle, right angles and a rhombus equal edge length, then it is a square. About 1.5708 times the area of the square. About 0.7854 times the area of the square. Cone. A circular cone is a solid figure whose base is a circle and whose lateral surface area tapers uniformly to a point which is called the vertex or apex. The axis of the cone is a straight line drawn from the vertex to the center of the base.
Rectangle. A rectangle is a 2D shape in geometry, having 4 sides and 4 corners. Its 2 sides meet at right angles. Thus, a rectangle has 4 angles, each measuring 90 degrees. The opposite sides of a rectangle have the same lengths and are parallel. A hexagon is a polygon with 6 straight sides. It's commonly found in nature because it's a particularly efficient shape. A regular hexagon has sides that are all congruent and angles that all measure 120 degrees. This means the angles of a regular hexagon add up to 720 degrees. A circle is a shape consisting of all points in a plane that are the center. Equivalently, it is the curve traced out by a point that moves in a plane so that